It was trivialized by the news about Wakatozakura, of course, but for the record, Onosato struggled in Tuesday's tour practice, going 2-1 against Meisei, 3-2 over Onokatsu, and 0-4 versus Kirishima. I purposely fought against guys who unsettle me, the Ozeki explained. Onokatsu has proven a thorn in my side since our days at Nihon Sports Uni. I want to keep testing myself on the rest of this tour. I will also strive not to put to waste Yokozuna Hoshōryu's ringside advice. That same session saw Takayasu resume practice bouts 3 days after joining the tour. He fared decidedly well, going 6-1. Considering I'm still not 100%, my movement is far from bad, he said. I was tailoring my strategies so as not to place my back under too much strain. On the rousing welcome he receives wherever he sets foot on tour, he said, "It's great that so many fans applaud my March tournament efforts, but all those will count for nothing if I wreck my condition and get trounced in May. I'm looking to get myself fit enough to post double figures again." I was only there post-lunch that day. Here's a sample of the atmosphere. Wednesday in Tsukuba City saw Kotozakura seek center stage and finish with figures of 9-1. "It's better to grab the bull by the horns whenever you can," he told the press. "I'm using these sessions to get as close to tournament condition as possible. My attendant is monitoring my moves from ringside and feeding back to me." And on his need to greatly improve in May, he added, "The past stays in the past, and if I prepare properly for next time, I know I'll be just fine. It's not so simple as only to say, I've got to get used to Ozeki pressure. There are so many things I have to do better, and it's all part of the experience that only those of Ozeki rank can taste." His bouts that day were hawkishly watched by most wrestlers present, especially Ukrainian Aonishiki, who said, "This tour is entirely about learning for me, and observing the Ozeki and Yokozuna train is particularly educational." Tsukuba practice also saw a 6-3 from Wakatakakage, who feels, "The tournament will soon come around, so it's time to click into gear. This is the stuff I have to do to deliver results in May." Meanwhile, Hoshōryu, who fought 0 practice bouts there, instead savoured his reunion with the city in which his stable was once located. "It's great to return to where it all started as a Yokozuna," he said. "I also have fond memories of boosting my lower body by climbing Mount Tsukuba. The last time prior to my Ozeki debut in 2023. I want to climb the mountain again, but have gotten rather busy of late." Then, Thursday in Hokota, Ibaraki, was Onosato's stage, as he beat Daisho and Oho 7-3 overall. "I kind of bombed on Tuesday, and so I feel I made amends today," was his post-session verdict. And having dropped his last 2 matchday meetings with Oho, he added, I've got to get used to dealing with Oho's style. I will practice so that I no longer choke against certain foes. I can't believe we are already into the latter half of the tour. Rankings charts will be out soon. In just 10 more days, to be precise. Meanwhile, new media darling Kayo has given his impressions of just his second tour at salaried level. It's really comfortable having my high school pals Shirokuma and Oshoumi around me, he said. We are always side by side in the changing rooms, wherever the venue. With his Tokyo stable but a stone's throw from the Sumo hall, this famously big sleeper likes to nap until just 15 minutes before he's due in through the arena gates. On tour, I get much of my sleep on the coach, he explains, but it's still not enough for me. Like a baby, I need 13 to 14 hours of sleep each day, and there just aren't enough hours in the day for that. He also fondly remembered a meal in Tsukuba, which he shared with Oshoumi. We ate the restaurant out of rice, he laughed. All 3 kilos of it. Oshoumi himself said of tour time with long-term friends, "It's like I've been transported back to high school days. We're helping each other learn the ropes, I feel." Finally, Kagayaki has announced plans to wed on or around his birthday, which is June the 1st. He's been dating his girlfriend, a fellow Ishikawan, for the last 2 years, and was extra impressed with the way she looked after his family after last year's quake. Unfortunately, he was then ruled out of the Hokota leg with appendicitis, but was expected back on the coach for the Utsunomiya leg today.